Today we're going to work on some shoulder drills for belly dance. These drills are great for enhancing the fluidity of your arm movements when you dance. They're also great for general toning and mobility of the upper arm and shoulder area. So let's start with some elbow rotations. I learned these from a dancer named Kamrah. I'll put their information in the description box. They are an amazing dancer, so check them out. We're gonna start with the arms. About shoulder width. You can maybe bring the hands a little lower if you like. And I want you to pretend like your hands are resting on countertops. So they're not going to be moving around, up and down, or flipping the palms at all. Palms are going to stay down. What we're focusing on here is the elbow. So I want you to point the elbow towards the floor without rotating the hand, just the elbow. You're rotating the upper arm bone here. Then I want you to turn your elbow so that it's now pointing backwards. Point it down, point it back. Point it down, point it back. Good. So we're going to do that with both arms at the same time. And again, you want to try and keep your hands from moving all over the place or from flipping the palms. So let's start with down, then back, down and back, down and back, down and back. Good. Now remember, this is all in the upper arms. So you want to stay nice and tall. Don't let your upper body start getting in on the movement. Down and back, down and back. Double time. Down, back, down, back, down, back. If you feel like you don't have a very big range of motion, like your elbows, your upper arm bones aren't rotating very much, that's okay. That'll come with time. You don't want to rotate too far, really push. That can lead to injury. And of course, we don't want that. Back, down, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the arms down. You should really be feeling that right here. So now that we've finished those, we're going to move on to some shoulder movements. I'm going to turn to the side just so you can see what I've got going on here. So we're going to take the shoulder, we're going to lift it up. We're going to press the shoulder forward, but we don't want to rotate the whole torso, just the shoulder forward. Then drop it down, lift it back up, press it back, and drop it down again. So lift, forward, down, lift, back, down. So we're making a little arc. And again, we want to keep the palm steady. We don't want the whole arm going, just the shoulder. So we'll start on this side, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. It's really, really important to have that down so you're not kind of just lifting here and keeping really tense in the shoulder. Forward, down, back down, forward, down, back down. Three, 2, other side. Up, forward, and back. Forward, and back. One side might feel smoother than the other. That's totally normal. Check in with your spine. Make sure you're nice and tall. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. We're going to extend both arms out. We're going to do a little spurt, one side at a time, of some super fast shoulder arcs. So ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. And 4, 3, 2, other side. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Shake it out a little bit. Give yourself a hug if those shoulders are feeling a little tight. Couple rolls. Awesome. So next we're gonna do shoulder pushes. And again, we're gonna start with one side at a time and then we'll add in both together. So if you watch my shoulder, I'm gonna push just the shoulder forward, forward, and then back, forward, and back. This is not a full-blown twist by any means. You may feel a little bit of twist in the torso, but not very much. You really wanna focus on that shoulder joint. So ready, here we go. Push forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Palm is resting on the counter, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Good, other side. Alternating. So when you push one shoulder forward, you're at the same exact time pulling the other one back. So it's not just about the forward. You don't want to lose that back contraction. Speed it up. Forward, 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 forward. Neck is long, chin is up. And speed it up again. Do, 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 do. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. All right, give your shoulders a couple rolls. If your neck is feeling tight, roll that out a little bit. Okay, next one I'm gonna get a little closer for. It's a very small movement. So we're gonna be circling the shoulders, but we're not gonna circle them forward or back. We're gonna be circling them in, which I know sounds weird, but stay with me. So I like to put my arm out for this one. And when you reach, so if you're reaching out to the side, you can reach out without moving your shoulder at all, right? But then if you're really trying to reach for something, you can kind of extend that shoulder out a bit, right? So as long as it doesn't cause you any pain or feel uncomfortable, we're gonna extend that shoulder out just a little bit, lift it up, and then circle it in and down. So really reach without leaning the whole body. So if you need to, you can like totally reset. Arm out, reach, up, in, down. Up, out, in, down. So it's not a very big movement. All right, other side. So bring the arm out, really reach, lift the shoulder, pull it in and down, out, up, in, down, out, in, down, good. Ooh. Just like with the shoulder arcs and the pushes, one side might feel smoother or easier. I bet you can probably tell which side is my easier side. Okay, so now we're gonna do those together. We're gonna alternate back and forth. And as we alternate, your torso can have a little give to it. You know, you don't have to be stick still. And reach and in, reach and in, reach, reach, reach. So my arms are out to the sides, but they're not actually doing any work right now. All the work's happening, all the movement is in my shoulders. My arms are just kind of following along for the ride. In, 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 Good, relax. So we're gonna tilt the head, shoulder, or ear to shoulder. Gently roll around the front. Other side. Gently roll around front the other way. Lift the head back up. Good. We're gonna bring the arm across for a little stretch. And release, other side. Good, interlace the fingers, reach up towards the sky. Stay nice and tall and kind of tilt, reach over to one side. And other side. And gently release everything. Couple big rolls back. All right, great work. Give those a try and let me know in the comments what you think. Thanks.